Tonight, the Sprunkies have a sleepover. But it's a problem. They just stayed up all night. Let's check out Orin. Whoa, we should get a black first. Oh my! Why is he cursed? Black, you're possessed or something. Jevin, we're going backwards, guys. Because it's the opposite day. Jevin's singing.
The pain I feel is very real, and I don't.
He has a scratch on his eye.
Tonight we won't be alright. Blood flows down to my toes, and I got.
Dude, I can't believe Jevin's singing for the first time. But I'm still pretty bad. I still feel bad for Jevin because he has a scratch on his eye. I think it was Wenda. Let's check out Wenda. What? Okay. What does have blood on her? Okay. Okay, Pinky.
Don't sleep.
Ah! There's a ghost!
Escape. Scream loud.
There literally is a ghost behind Pinky!
Try to stay strong. You stay alive.
Dude!
And you survive.
Are you serious,
It's
Pinky?
time to say goodbye.
No!
To all these peaceful nights. You don't know what lurks in the dark.
There's that ghost again! I can't believe there's a ghost behind Pinky, bro! Mr. Fun Computer, help us. Okay. It's an eye! It's literally an eye! Uh-oh. I think they're watching scary YouTube videos. Okay, what about me, Simon? Why don't you have that hideous face? That looks so creepy, dude. At least that sounds pretty cool. Are you kidding me, bro? I just look hideous, bro. It's supposed to be looking beautiful, not hideous. And why do I have that creepy face? Whoa!
Excuse me.
Did you just see me fade away? Look. Just wait a second. See? I disappear! Tunner? Whoa! What was that? Why is Tunner angry? I think Tunner's ready for some people. Okay, what about Durple? Why is he so dark? And he's looking around. Dude, that's terrifying, bro. Is he fully black or something? Are you kidding me? That's scary, Durple. That's literally staring to the people. I think they're staring to the truth. Okay, Mr. Tree. Whoa. All of his leaves are gone. Dude, tree. You know, Mr. Sun, but now he's now Mr. Moon now. Oh. They still have that creepy eye. He's looking around for some stuff. Dang. Mr. Moon, you are so creepy, dude. Dude, are you kidding me, Mr. Moon? Why are you just looking at us? That's creepy, dude. Sky? Oh no, those rocks again! Whoa! They light up! Even his eyes! Are you kidding me, Sky? Okay, OX. Whoa! What the? Ah! He broke his neck, dude! Ah! OX! Whoa! He fended away! Arnold! Oh my gosh, what are those eyes? Oh, that creepy eyes. I think Arnold's a ghost. Dude, did Arnold not make it? I think he died. Okay, Brad. Whoa! Dude, why is he just staring at us? That's definitely some insomnia. I think that's called insomation. Guys, comment down below insommation's a real word. But if it's wrong, I'm sorry. Gray, dude. Gray got a brain freeze, dude. His other eye's frozen, dude. I think he needs to drink some hot cocoa. Wait, he can't drink it because it's too hot for him. And he's freezing. Dude. Even Gray's wearing a scarf even that's cold. What? Vaneria. Why is she closing her eyes? Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm kind of curious what Funbot looks like. Whoa. What are those eyes? And what's all the black stuff coming out of him? I think that's oil or something. Dude, Funbot, you look hideous, dude. Now he's Creepy Bot now. Clucker, what happened? He's not sleeping in a box or anything. I think that's his sleeping bag. And somebody ripped it open. And I think somebody clawed his face too. And his mouth is bloody. Did he eat someone? Okay, Ratty. Whoa! He's all tied up in a sleeping blanket. Looks like Ratty's having bad days. Okay. Okay, let's check out Oren. Ooh, Oren's awake. Dude, looks like he's all tired. Even he's frowning. I think his headphones haven't got maximum speed. And then he can't sleep. Let's make a song. This will be a horror song, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of like Phase 2 because Clucker is like in Phase 2. I might be in Phase 2 because I might get that hideous face again. The Clucker's all looking around. Okay, Funbot. 3, 2, 1. Like, why is he smiling about it? Okay, let's get Finarian here. Okay, Gray. Where are we gonna put Gray in what position? The left or the right? Okay, let's wait. Okay, it looks like we go on the right side. And then terrifying blood will go to the left. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a good song. Okay, let's put blood in here. Terrifying blood. Dude, look at him, dude. He's just like he's staring at you. Terrifying. Or I think Orange's alive. Let's put in Garnold. Whoa! I didn't see that. I didn't even see that. No. Oh, actually, he's gonna break his neck again. Let's put in OX. Oh, he's gonna break his neck again. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Let's eliminate Clucker. Let's put on Sky. Ugh. OX thing. Broke neck again, bro. OX, why? Okay, Mr. Moon, you're next. The steering Mr. Moon. Dude, if they can't sleep, they're gonna get some cold. Get it? Because it's almost Christmas. Alright, I'm being a little too cringe. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's put in Mr. Tree. I think let's put out Mr. Moon and put on Durple again. 3, 2, 1. He's all looking around. Oh. Okay. Let's put on Toner. I'll put myself just a minute. There we go. Just look at me, dude. It looks so dark. But my antennas aren't. That's a little suspicious. Mr. Fun Computer. Wait, did he break his table? I think I did not see that. Okay, let's put on Pinky, the singer, with a ghost behind her. Okay.
It's time to say goodbye to all these
Guess where the ghost comes?
nights. You don't know what lurks in the dark.
Guess where the ghost is? The ghost! What is... Oh! When does I can't sleep? I just heard when does it can't sleep. Guys, comment down below. You heard when does it can't sleep. I think that's true! Okay, let's put on Devin. Like a cat scratched him in her eye. Oh, what if Wenza did it? Because she's a psycho.
To all these peaceful nights. To my toes and
That ghost dude. Okay. Black! And I forgot we have the lore. Let's check it out. Dude, I'm not gonna read off the whole sentence. Okay, let's just check. Look, there's the lure. Name Orin, status alive. Orin has been having some terrible nightmares lately. We hope he gets better soon, as we hear strange screaming coming from his house. Love, Pinky. I think Pinky wrote this. What about Ratty? His status is infected for some reason. Ratty was infected, so we ended up locking him in his house to prevent him from causing too much damage. He sits in his room and sleeps a lot now. Okay? Oh, what about Clucker? Name Clucker, status dead. Clucker sadly dead due to the brain bursting open. Weirdly, when we were burying him, he broke out of the lid, so he died again. It's unknown how it happened, but we hope it does not happen again. Oh, I think Tanner wrote this. Okay, I think if Funbot looks, it's scary. Name Funbot, status possessed. Funbot was created a while ago by Clucker due to his hobby of making things. We thought he couldn't be infected, but we were proved wrong when he got a virus. Since Clucker was oofed, we have to try to fix him ourselves. How are you supposed to fix him? I think he's leaking oil or something. Name Vineria, status contained. Vineria was infected by the virus. We ended up locking her in a room to prevent the infection from spreading to anyone else. I feel really bad for her. Okay, what about Gray? He's alive somehow. Gray barely survived by locking himself in his freezer. However, while he was in here, he ended up freezing half of his face. Hopefully, he will warm up soon. I made him a scarf to keep him warm. Making him a scarf is so kind. What about Brud? Status monster. Brud ended up being fully infected after drinking a full bucket of contaminated water. We hope when we find a cure, when he turn him back to normal when we use it. What about Garnold? His status is a ghost. Garnold was crushed by his own suit a long time ago. Now he's a strange ghost that follows us around. That's scary, Garnold. Oh, you remember Lime or Oax? He literally just broke his neck. Lime, oh my gosh, he's a monster. Lime was a guy who we thought was crazy all the time. Now he's a monster. He's been caught by a bride. I think he scratched his eye. Okay, what about Sky? Status presumed dead. I don't know how he survived, but I thought Sky had been killed after being stabbed by multiple metal bars. However, he survived and went over to hide. When the infection came, he had to come out for hiding. Poor Sky. Remember, it's not Mr. Sun, it's Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon, that is the moon that appears at night. He mostly just watches us. That's creepy, dude. What about Mr. Tree? Mr. Tree did not survive because he couldn't move. Bruh. How can you die when you cannot move? Like, has he been smited? He ended up getting infected, so we have to chop him up for wood, for fire, so we ran low. We'll have to make sure to give him a proper burial when this is all over. And his status is dead! Dude, what about Durple? He's also infected. Durple was infected because he did not try to do anything besides looking at everyone he sees. We hope it stays that way, but we made him to wear a mask just in case. I swear I see the fire in his eyes. Dude, is he gonna kill spree? I think he's about to kill spree. Okay, name Tunner. Status alive. Tunner and I formed a group full of people to continue to stop this infection. He is really good with long-range attacks. Wait, I got a question. Remember at the start? He literally just got corrupted for a second. Hopefully, we can put it at the end to stop the infection and prevent it from hurting others. Uh-oh, what about me? I got infected in a strange way. My face and head became stretched somehow. We don't know why, but he's not hard to deal with. And my status is a monster! Okay, Mr. Fun Computer. Status possessed. Ever since we got those wires as a gift, Mr. Fun Computer has been acting really weird. Now he's floating and attracting some of those monsters with creepy noises. I can't tell he's trying to help us. Okay, this is Pinky. This is me. I've been helping Tunner with the group we set up. We hope that everything will get better soon. And she's alive. Wonder what's hideous. And how is she alive? Her stats should be psycho, not alive. She's been really getting on my nerves. Wanda was put in the cell by Turner while ago for killing people. But since the infection, she's been going worse. Dude, what? I told you, Wenda's a psycho. Okay, Jevin's alive with a cat scratch in her eye. That was Wenda. Jevin was hesitant to join us, but he got to it after being attacked by me. I thought it was Wenda because she's a cat. But he now sits in the sleeping room, watching over some of the people here. Whoa! Why did it just turn black? His status is unknown. Black was always creepy. He was being weird from the start with the infection we started a while ago. He now has gotten worse. His eyes scare me the most. Yeah, remember we checked Black? That was creepy. But guys, if you want to see more of my videos, like, subscribe, and then share. Bye!